I hope that you are all ready for some awesome fun times.
Graham, not everybody knows who Ken Stacy is.
Not everybody does know who Ken is. Now we'll let him introduce himself. But oh yes, right. First of all, sorry to celebrate Ken evening. Look what Kate made.
What?
You're gonna have to get that right in close.
It's a dessert bus.
It's a dessert bus.
Very heavy.
Do not crash the bus.
We want to eat it.
I disagree. Crash the bus directly into my mouth.
Why, Alex? I thought you'd never ask.
Oh.
Is that a sex thing?
So what are the turn signals for?
Good question.
These are mirrors.
No, but yeah. Well,
it's just
lights.
lights.
It's just lights.
It's just lights.
I'd like to reiterate the advice of Dr. Derp early this morning.
If I put it on Skullcam, I don't know if it'll work.
No, you're just gonna see the top of it.
Well, you can put the front of it on Skullcam.
I can't.
No, just like this.
Careful.
Sort of this part.
Stay on target.
No.
No, it's just a
that
cake.
just looks.
All right.
But
Red velvet standing by.
Red velvet.
Red velvet standing by. Black forest standing by.
Black Forest standing by. You can't bid on the cake, guys.
but
Nice try.
as you guys can see, I did a little.
Oh, what a great angle.
With,
Bug splat. Yeah,
air freshener.
the attention to detail is great. It's got the bug splat. It's got the air freshener.
So good.
It's got Reese Cup tires.
I like that.
You would like that.
Dessert bus.
Dessert bus. All right. Set that down here. So.
Good.
While I introduce.
That might not be the wisest idea.
Yeah.
While I introduce your dad, you want to start carving it up?
You might want to spell Stacy correctly.
Yes.
Probably the worst place to
STEA.
start if you want to carve it up. I'm sure.
Well,
Oh.
No, well, we'll move it out of the way once Ken begins.
Okay.
if you can
Ken's gonna eat it, so I'll move it out.
Okay.
Graham, there's a quote
Yeah.
from just somebody I follow on Twitter quoted somebody
Just
in the
like
Desert
that.
Bus chat with, next
So we
year
can
I'm
just do
taking out a
copies.
larger student loan for
So Ken first came to us in Desert Bus.
There's something solid in here.
Is it like structural, like a
Is it a load bearing?
like toothpicks or something?
You're the worst, kid. Oh, really?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
what happened?
Pound that. Pound that. That's
Really?
awesome.
Did that just
Someone
happen?
just got clubbed.
Oh.
my god!
Take the document cam and show it.
You're gonna have to carve that out of there. I don't even care about the cake.
I still want cake.
I still want cake too.
That's the best.
You'll need to move it a bit.
Have you had the one that I clubbed you with during the call as well there, Alex?
There we go.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much work this was?
I don't care how much work it was.
No, it's
How did
actually right here.
How did you bake that with a can in it?
It was a
It's
Carved it out
actually
of the bottom and placed it in.
it's
Yeah.
baked as loaves,
Oh, okay.
and then
You see here, the patient has
Club
ingested
cake.
a large, cumbersome object. I'm not certain that we can remove the item without causing lasting damage to the surrounding tissues. But we will make an incision here and here, and maybe in Kate later.
Wow.
That's dedication, is
I-
what that is.
yeah,
I don't know how anyone could top that.
it was either him or you. So
Oh, I
You can
appreciate
X-ray yourself
not
for the
being
club
forced to
inside
take
your
that
abdomen,
bullet.
but that'd be really difficult.
Yeah,
Like, how do you present it to a person?
I think the best way that to do that would be to knock Alex out and surgically implant the club.
Yeah, imagine the mess.
Crack it open.
it's the most delicious
Mug to the
club there
camera.
is.
Do your thing.
Give me a minute.
Also, you have another one that you still have like owing.
I've got some Ashley. Is King Cool gone somewhere?
One of them is.
Sorry,
It doesn't matter which. But you have to drink
Stark.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I like club soda.
Also, crack the door on your way past.
No,
It's
you
really,
don't.
Really warm in here.
Nobody likes club soda.
Okay, so.
Sorry, had to get that out of the way.
Woo!
Thank you.
Wow.
I'll take that. Yes.
Yes, this cake is in fact hiding falsehoods. So,
Horrible.
Wait, where did you just pull all that stuff down?
I took it.
Okay, that is last.
I have
I'm going to need, Alex, you know what?
Take it away.
Do you want some cake?
Oh, I would love some cake. Here, just cut into the front of the cake.
Oh, good. A box of dysentery is in the front.
There's no more club soda in this cake.
Sure there is.
In this cake.
That was amazing.
Clever girl.
All right.
You really didn't get the whole like
guys.
I'm putting it in
What
front
do
of
you
you
need?
kind of thing?
While that was hilarious and epic, I'm gonna need the cake.
Yeah.
I'm getting it out of here right now.
We'll take it out of here now.
Okay.
It was only.
Because I broke up laughing when it happened.
All right.
And I'm gonna need space for me, and then eventually Tally, because Tally and I are gonna switch off, and Corey to sit down here.
Well,
as
Ken
well.
will be drawing there. So if are you guys okay with
We're gonna
in
be
front?
here because
Okay.
we just have to record and log everything. Andre is gonna be our assistant, and he's gonna be standing right about there.
I'm just gonna cake.
Super. All right. Now, why are we setting all this up? Okay. So Ken first sort of came to De5ertBus 3
In the beginning.
in the beginning. Now, obviously, this is Alex. You all know Alex, and Ken is his dad. And Ken has.
Hi!
You know what? I don't think I could introduce this as well. Ken is here. Ken, why don't you just come in? Why don't you just come in? Why don't you tell them who you are? Because it's you know it better than I do. You've lived it. Ken, everybody. Ken, value added Stacy.
My hat is off to you, Graham. And I've
And
been here.
if
Thank you.
would that I were wearing one, it would be to you.
Whoa, watch out for the coffee.
Yeah. No liquids down here while Ken Stacy auctions. That's
Everyone
an
wants to see
exception.
Ken
But
Stacy.
like seriously, coffees and teas out of here. We have very expensive
there's paper
artwork.
towel just down there. There was paper towel down there.
I'll run through. Kathleen?
What is
Well, I had like some more things to. Oh, just kidding.
It's full of
Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Is it full of club soda?
This is my footrest. No, you can look.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise.
All right. So.
Can I have my seat, please?
No.
You're the one who's supposed to be my son.
Supposed to be.
Just a minute.
What do you mean supposed to be?
Let me
On
get some
paper.
DNA.
What do you
Stick
mean?
out your tongue. Let me get some DNA. Ah!
You mean it's
The
optional?
DNA has been polluted by chocolate.
So you're a. Okay, so Ken, so you're an artist, you're an illustrator,
I
you're
am.
a writer.
Yes.
You have worked in the comic book industry primarily
Yes.
for how many years?
For longer.
Longer
Actually,
than you care to
I'm
admit.
coming up.
Okay, cake out of here.
No, almost 40 years.
Whoa.
It's his birthday.
Is it really?
And he just said, "Can this cake act as a double thing for my birthday?"
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! He's from England.
I guess.
So is it still his birthday in England?
No, it hasn't been since 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Do you celebrate birthdays in England?
They have running water there too.
Only every other year.
Yes.
They're still working on it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Africa.
We're good.
What was the question? I've forgotten the question.
Africa.
Once all the hilarity. Hey, Morgan's here.
Who?
Hey, and he has all his hair still.
Yep.
This is a
For
bad sign.
now.
We have to do
The
something.
question
about
was,
that. Yes.
who are you and why should these people care?
Oh, God.
They shouldn't.
Put me on the spot. Gosh, I'm an author illustrator. I've been writing, drawing comic books professionally since 1974. Hard to believe.
Nice.
And I'm still
And in your time, you've worked with
Everybody.
everybody.
Marvel.
There,
DC.
okay, all right.
Okay.
I probably did this last year, but
Yeah.
there's one character that I have never illustrated.
Ooh, let's see if anybody
see
can
if the
remember.
internets can guess who that is.
One
Where are
character.
they? Is that them up there?
Yes, they're up there. In
Someone just sent me a text.
in De5ertBus
How
3,
rude.
Ken came and basically created a new De5ertBus tradition of neat stuff he found in his garage. And he did.
Panzer Von, just one.
What was it?
Archie.
You've never drawn Archie.
No, and in fact, I actually wrote to them and said, I want to draw Archie for you. They said, well, we're not looking for artists right now, but thank you for your submission. So I want everybody there to write to Archie and say, hey, we want a Ken Stacy cover.
No,
of an
Mike
Archie
Robles,
comic."
he has drawn the Max.
Oh yes, but we spelled his last name wrong on the overlay.
Did you draw the maps?
We have a trading card of yours.
Yeah.
of
Oh,
the
that's right,
Max.
that's right. Of course I do the Max. I have not drawn a giant
Yeah, I believe
penis
we
in
are
a
on the
long
same
time.
Armless tiger.
Hi, Lucky Ducky.
Didn't he also start the tradition of ridiculous things doing for ridiculous amounts of money?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where that whole thing sort of started.
Bye, everyone. See you guys.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye, Africa.
Africa!
So,
I love that laugh.
so Ken has once again
I'm entranced by the scroll. I'm just going to sit here and read everything.
just a mountain of amazing stuff, hugely collectible things, original art, just wonderful, stunning stuff.
At the very end, we're actually auctioning both of my sons off.
And
Separately or as one combined
and two
package?
Wow.
So, I encourage everyone right now to go to desertbus.org because there's a sponsor showcase for Ken Stacy that has some sketches in it, and these are sketches that he has done for previous years, previous winners of Desert Bus.
I hate you.
Oh, did you upload those?
Still spelled wrong.
There's no second E.
S-T-E.
I appreciate giving me the extra E. It's very generous of
So-
you, but I can't accept it.
What we're gonna do this evening,
What website?
while we're auctioning
What's
these
the
off,
website?
Ken will be drawing.
Yes.
And he will be drawing a custom sketch to the highest bidder. Now, when I say sketch, I'm thinking of something that looks like ball. When what Ken considers a sketch is in a different tier to what you might consider a sketch. That's why you really should go to desertbus.org right now and look at the 4 sketches he did in previous years of Link, Kenshiro. Oh, the Inspector Gadget one seems to be doubled as 2 Kenshiros. Anyway, Link, Kenshiro, and Amaterasu. How do you pronounce that properly? Amaterasu from Okami. Which
So good.
Which what I love about that is that I believe you had a cursory understanding of Fist of the North Star, but for Link and
You've never seen them?
All I knew about Fist of the
Amaterasu,
North Star was
you-
like somebody gets punched and they explode in like
That's
every
pretty much the whole
episode.
movie.
Which is pretty much Hellboy as well.
you looked at you asked the person what they wanted to draw, and they told you, and then you're like, great, and we called up 3 or 4 reference images, and you went, okay, and then you just did it,
That's what I love
and
about the
it
internet.
looks amazing.
Now, something that you should tell the folks out on the internet right now is that those sketches were relatively small. They were teeny tiny. I can show you physically, so you get an idea of how small the sketch was. This is a sketch I did for a friend named Brian Sager. Brian, if you're watching, I have your sketch here, so come on down to the moon base.
Oh wow.
Okay, this is a sketch I did.
This is a sketch.
So this is the size of the previous year's sketches.
Document cam.
Okay. Document cam.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there's
Camera
document cam right there.
Good. Okay, this
So
year.
we're gonna cut to that.
Sketch.
This year.
That is a
Sketch.
That's a sketch.
You got your
That's
highlights?
a
I got it down a bit so we can see the snake head.
What is not a sketch?
This is how big this year's sketch is going to be. Twice as much real estate.
No, the fight's out.
That's in
So this is
1117.
how 1117. Yes, indeed.
So this year it's only one sketch, but it's a big one.
Pony sketch.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Ken, have you ever drawn ponies?
Ponies?
My Little Pony?
My Little Pony? Not that I would admit
What's
to.
the log
That
number
may
for this
change
sketch?
No, wait,
today.
wait.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Alex had a friend when he was really young.
It's been that long?
And it's been that long. That's right. And Joan made a birthday cake for this little friend, and she loved My Little Pony. So we actually did do My Little Pony on the birthday cake. And I remember we used a Hershey's Kiss as like a little turd, like just fallen out of the back of My Little Pony. So
I have all
yes,
the numbers here. so
yes, I have drawn My Little
I can read the
Pony.
numbers out.
Fair
of it.
enough.
But that one's not here.
Wow.
I like that Mike is trying to barter his way into getting his hands on the Mac stuff. He was just a moment ago being like, I will
Mike-
trade so many rares
Mike, you
for the
have to
Max
go
art.
through me.
So many rares.
Wink.
Karpma makes a very good point. But how does Dr. Ken feel about erotic Star Trek fan fiction?
212.
212. Okay. So the first lot is 212.
Yeah.
So
He has managed to avoid it all these years.
this is going to be some fast and furious. Bidbot. This is going to be some fast and furious live auctions, everybody. And because we have a lot of amazing stuff to get through, and boy, do we want to get through it. But the first one is lot 212, a custom original sketch by Ken Stacy that he will be drawing here live as we go through the rest
with
of
the
these
tools
lots.
contained in this bag.
Yes. And when I get the go-ahead, that bid
pulls out a
but's
scalpel.
ready to go, we will open the bidding. Bidding is now open.